going on, guys? Today, I'll teach you guys how to board slide. Alright, so obviously the first trick you're going to want to know how to do is an ollie, and the second trick you're going to want to know how to do is a 180. Most of us should know what an ollie is, most of us should know what a 180 is. So once you get those two tricks down, it's really just a matter of growing a pair and getting on that rail. It's really not that hard, you know. Like when we're at the skate park, like when we're young and when we're like first trying to learn board slides, we're not really trying to learn, we're kind of just like doing this. You know, kind of just like throwing our board off to the side with like one foot on it or whatever. That was a bad example, but you guys know what I mean. So again, you gotta learn how to ollie, you gotta learn how to 180. Sorry guys, it's a little hot out here. It's like, it's been over 100 the past 2 days. Today it's actually a little cooler, so sorry if I'm talking a little weird. But once you learn those two tricks, like I said, it's a matter of just like growing some cojones and getting on that rail. Obviously you got to be good at balancing, and wax is your friend when it comes to a rail, because if you like just go to try to board slide, you know, whatever it is that you're trying to board slide, you're probably gonna get stuck if there's no wax on it, and you'll probably face plant, and that's no good. So I'm gonna bring you guys this way. I'm gonna do a few board slides for you guys. I did forget to mention, when you're coming out of a board slide, bring your shoulders kind of like out this. Well, if you're goofy, swing your shoulders out to the left, so that way your body follows and your feet follow with it. So when you're on the rail like this, swing your shoulders, and your board will go like this to come out of the board slide. I forgot to tell you guys that, but swing your shoulders to the left if you're goofy, obviously swing them to the right if you're regular, so that way your body follows and the board comes out and you don't slide out of the rail like this and like fall face first onto the ground, you know what I mean? One more. Alright guys, so the best way that I've come to learn to board slide, or at least when I was learning to board slide, was to like go to a parking block or go to your local skate park and just kind of like 180 onto the rail. Don't try to slide, just kind of 180 onto the rail, stick it and jump off until you feel comfortable. So just, you know, 180 onto the rail, stick it, jump off, 180 onto the rail, stick it, jump off. Let me just show you guys what I mean. So whatever, you can either be still or be rolling. It's probably better if you're rolling. It depends on the skater, but you can either be rolling or standing still, but this is what I mean. Like, you see how I 180'd onto the rail and stuck it, stay there for like a second or two and then jumped off? That's just to kind of get the feel of how it's going to be when I'm on the rail, so that I can kind of get my balance. It does build your balance up also if you like 180 onto the rail and stick it, and the longer you can stick it, the better your balance is going to be, obviously, because when you're sliding, it's a completely different feel, but your balance will be increased when you actually do go for that board slide. So I'll demonstrate it for you guys again. Just 180 onto the rail, stick it, and jump off. So just like keep doing that. As I said, go to your local skate park, or just even go to a parking block, like across the street from your house, or at a shopping center by where you're at, and just kind of do that. That way you get the feel of how it's gonna be when you board slide. There's really not much to it. Like when you get on there, you might want to like open your arms out a little bit. Don't go like this. I personally would say don't go like this. Like when you get on there, kind of like just like widen your arms out a little bit, so that way you're kind of set. Your center's more. How can I say it? Like I would say that when you get on to like the 180, obviously your body's gonna do what it feels comfortable with, but just try to kind of like open your arms, so that way you don't have your center of gravity just here. You open them, and that way your center of gravity is kind of like out here. So you obviously have more gravity on the board and on the rail, but there's really not much to it, guys. You just 180 onto the rail, stick it, jump off, and once you're comfortable, just go for the board slide. Just go for it, stick it. You're gonna fall a few times. That's all right. That's how it is with skateboarding. If you guys have been skating for years, you guys know that. But for you new guys or you new kids, whoever's watching this video, just know that you're gonna fall. You're gonna fall, and almost every trick or almost everything you try to do is gonna be scary. Maybe not on flat ground, because that's flat ground, but maybe a rail, a drop-in, a quarter pipe, a kicker, some stairs. It's all gonna be kind of nerve-wracking the first time around. It always is, at least for some of us. I mean, even for the guys who are like really good, it's still just nerve-wracking learning to do something new. But anyways, guys, just like I said, just get on the rail, stick it, do your first board slide. It's super easy. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, like, comment, subscribe to the channel. It really help me out. I'll do more how-to videos. I'm sorry I haven't posted in a few days. It's just been really hot, and I don't like the heat. I feel like I'm gonna pass out in it if I exert too much energy, and that's just been my lack of videos lately because of the heat. But anyways, guys, catch you guys later.